Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lindsay, and in today's video we are talking about my Arab perfumes. I love Arab perfumes so much because they are such great quality and they're very affordable in comparison to niche or designer fragrances. But again, you are not missing out on the quality here. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. And I hope you consider subscribing if you like the content. And like I've mentioned in previous videos, if I'm talking a little different, it's just because I did get my wisdom teeth taken out. First, we have Casablanca from Swiss Arabian. I love this one. It is a caramel apple with grapes. This one has some powdery florals in it, and it also does have, I believe, a note of suede, which does make it feel a little bit more upscaled. I really like that one, perfect for fall. Then from Afnan, we have Modeste 2, which to me, very similar to Lancôme La Nuit Trésor. It is that sweet, intoxicating, kind of like red vibe fragrance, perfect for date nights, but to me, best suited for colder weather. This one's a little bit more wearable for me. I feel like the jammy sweetness is not as medicine-like, which I really enjoy because that is something I struggle with Lancôme's La Nuit Trésor. That one is just something in it. I want to say, I'm not sure if it's strawberry or raspberry or what, but that jammy, syrupy, sweet cough syrup smell, just a little bit I get in there. And for me with this one, I just feel like the base notes are blended a little bit better to me. It has that patchouli, the earthy tones, and a little bit of spice. And I really do love this blend. I also feel like the cherry and dark chocolate give it something different. Worth every penny. Moving on to Club de Nuit Imperial from Armaf, which is very similar to Delina and Delina Exclusive from Parfums de Marly. Way closer to the Exclusive. For me, this is a beautiful powdery rose lychee scent. It has some wood to it. At first, when I bought this, I found the wood to be very bold and very apparent, almost a little too much for me. It did give me headaches, but as I've had it longer, I feel like it's softened out. I feel like the vanilla really comes through and makes it just so gorgeous. This is such a beautiful bougie scent. I'm really happy to have it. But I still agree that a little bit goes a long way. I feel like a lot of my Arab perfumes are inspired by other popular fragrances. So I would love to try some more that are just like standalone, like original fragrances. This one is Al Haramain Genuine Noir. This is very similar to Dama Bianca from Xerjoff. This one has that soft, ethereal, light, dainty vibe that I really enjoy. It's classy, it's feminine, it's so beautiful. Every time I smell this one, I just fall in love, and it's stronger than Dama Bianca as well, a bit more citrusy. Velvet Gold from Orientica, I believe, is a dupe for Gentle Fluidity Gold, but I've never smelled that fragrance. But I can say this is that old money regal vibe. It is rich, it's expensive. This one truly exudes wealth and confidence. I enjoy this so much. It does have that rich animalic smell to it, which I think just gives it more personality and adds to that really expensive experience. But some people may not like this. You have the caramel, rose, vanilla. It's musky, it's spicy, it's really something to smell, you guys. And back here, I have my Royal Amber from the same brand. To me, Royal Amber is a really nice, musky, fruity, woody fragrance with a bit of spice and kind of has that green smell to it, especially in the opening. I enjoy this. Again, smells very rich, very expensive. This one lasts forever. I do believe it's supposed to be inspired by Herba Pura from Xerjoff, but again, I've not smelled that fragrance. These are all of my Lattafa fragrances, starting with Nebras. Nebras is inspired, I believe, by Eilish number 1, and I agree. I feel like it is Eilish number 1, but not quite as sharp and spicy in the opening. It's very creamy, very sweet. You have the berries. I don't get the berries in Eilish so much. I always complain about that, so I'm so happy to get it in this fragrance. There's the cacao, and this one almost has like a waxy feel to it when you put it on, which kind of makes it last even longer. Really enjoy this. Fakar is not my personal favorite. I feel like it's the way the jasmine's done in the scent with the aldehydes, just not my favorite. But it does mix really nicely with Yara. That is the whole reason I bought this. And I feel like a layering tool is the way that I like to use it. Lattafa Rave Now is berries and cream, splash of citrus, really fluffy marshmallow. This is so girly, so flirty, so fun, and very similar to Burberry Her Elixir. This one, you guys, I am so in love with it. Not in love with the packaging so much, but the smell is killer. Then I have my Yara perfumes. The original is a really nice girly, frilly, pink smelling scent. It's very, very powdery, and to me, it's very youthful. It's not the most complex, so I do like to layer it with other fragrances, but it's nice. It has a bit of a tropical vibe. Some people say this smells like Sol de Janeiro 62. I personally disagree, but I think it does smell really girly and really sweet. Then I have right here Yara Tous, which is my personal favorite because it definitely has that mature, tropical, womanly smell to it. I feel like it's not dated, not old, but it does have a more mature, more elevated smell. It's not like super girly and super youthful to me. Really beautiful. It has mango. I believe this one also has, of course, coconut. It's powdery still and musky, but it's really, really nice for the warmer weather. I cannot wait to whip this one out this year. Yara Moi is nice, but it's not my personal favorite. Sometimes I smell this one and I'm not gonna lie, it smells like the peach has went bad. It's peach, jasmine, caramel. It is really warm to me, which I love for colder weather, but I just feel like the way the peach is blended in, it's not my favorite combination. I might like it more if there was less patchouli. Then I have my Aroma Concepts Batik. This literally smells like juicy, fruity Jolly Rancher candy. Love that one with that really nice musk. Then here I have Bright Peach from Maison Alhambra. This one, again, it is a boozy peach scent. But for me, that green undertone, that patchouli, it's not my favorite. I can get it to work for me, but I've said it before, I'll say it again. It does remind me of drunken nights out with my friends when we used to drink like Parmesan, the peach one, and it just kind of makes me a little nauseous when I first smell it for that reason, but it is a little like scandalous. I do like it, but then sometimes I don't. So, that one is hit or miss depending on the day. Then right here, Lovely Cherry, very similar to Lost Cherry from Tom Ford. To me, I smell both side by side at Neiman Marcus, and I just feel like Tom Ford Lost Cherry is a little sexier. It definitely has more of a special feel to it. This is a little lighter, a little bit more wearable for every day, but still a really nice cherry almond scent that I do like. I mean, I really do love this. It's just when I did smell them side by side, they had a similarity. Even the salesperson said it, but I just have to say, like, Tom Ford Lost Cherry, I don't have it in my collection, but that smell is phenomenal. Here I have also from Lattafa. This one is Cade Al Farsan. Oh, I missed some of my Lattafas. Okay, we're doing it now. This one is a coconutty floral fragrance, perfect for summer, very tropical. I will say I wish I got more of the pineapple, but nonetheless, it's nice. Then Lattafa Kamrah. I believe this is supposed to be inspired by Angel Share, which it doesn't have that same boozy, intoxicating thing I really like in that scent, but it is spicy, warm, inviting, sexy. I do enjoy this scent. I just feel like it's not Angel Share, but it's nice. It is nice. Very cinnamon heavy. Finally, I have my Paris Corner fragrances. Now, Paris Corner, many of these scents are inspired by other perfumes, but I will say they're really good interpretations. Here we have Taskeen Marina. Marina is a really nice, fresh, fruity, musky scent. It's very lightweight. It has a sheer feel to it. I really like this. It's not too strong, like I said, but it's just enough to be very, very rejuvenating in the summertime, I feel. It has grapefruit, orange. You have this really, I just put this one on. Gorgeous musk. Oh, I love it. Almost get something melony in the scent. But again, if you're looking for something for the summer, but you want something that's not too like syrupy sweet or synthetic, you just want something that smells like fresh fruits mixed into a fresh musk, this is so good. Then here I have Taskeen. Now Taskeen has more of like that artificial peach smell, not gonna lie, but I'm so into it. So into it. I really like this. If you like the smell of like peach rings or like peach tea, you're gonna fall for this the same way that I did. I really enjoy this one. And fun fact, I love to mix it with my warm ambery scents. Love to mix it with La Fade Intoxicate, which I'm not sure where that fragrance is right now, but I do own it. It smells really beautiful. It has that sweet, boozy, spicy thing that Angel Share does, but it's not as strong and like woody as that fragrance. I wish it was a little bit stronger, but it's really nice nonetheless. Don't know where that fragrance is. Anyway, this one is Taskeen Caramel Cascade from Paris Corner. This one is a really beautiful, lactonic, creamy, fluffy, almost marshmallow type of caramel scent. I really enjoy this one. Perfect musky vanilla. If you like scents like Bianco Latte, you're really going to enjoy it. Like I said, kind of imagine a Bianco Latte, but fluffier, kind of like there is a fluffy marshmallow added to the mix. I really enjoy this one. I'm trying to turn back on this light. Anyways, Taskeen Caramel Cascade is the newest from their line. I believe this one is fluffy, it's lactonic, it's sweet, sugary. You do have the caramel drizzle over top. It's really great. And it has that musky kind of, my light turned off, vanilla DNA that Bianco Latte does, but just made like fluffier. There's something a little different with this one. I mean, truly enjoy. If you've smelled commodity milk, you know that fluffy, sweet marshmallow and milk combination. Imagine that without the heavy wood, and that is kind of put into this fragrance as well. And I love Eternal Coffee. I love the cap on this fragrance as well. This is coconut coffee, lactonic, creamy whipped cream. It's really good. I will say when you smell it, you're like, ooh, this is so rich. But then it's also still very light. I do wish it was a little bit more long lasting, but the smell is really nice. Then we have Care Pistachio Gelato, which is supposed to be inspired by Yum Pistachio Gelato from Kayali, I believe, and for me they're very similar. I will say this one doesn't really have that shaving cream smell to it. It still has a freshness, but it's not as fresh and kind of soapy as the opening in Kayali. But this one is also very mouthwatering to me personally. I just feel like when I put them side by side to test, the Kayali was actually stronger. It lasted longer. And I do want to mention something that happened with my bottle. I want to say I've only had it for about 2, maybe 3 months. If you look right here, it is flaking off. Just want to let you guys know that way if you do get it and you're like, Lindsay, you said it's great. It is great. But that is, you know, a cosmetic flaw that I am experiencing with my bottle. Luckily, when you cover it up, you cannot see it on display, but I felt like it was something to mention. December Vanilla seems like it is duping the Kayali Vanilla Royale. I've smelled this only once and I really liked it. It has a lot of similarities to the Kayali Vanilla Royale, but for me, it feels like this one has more, like it has like a citrus, more of a citrus in this one, which I really like that twist. Then Kiss of Pink is very similar to Yara, but the way the fruits are done in the scent, it's just more of a refreshing vibe. That's why people say it smells like kind of like a pink drink from Starbucks. Now, if you want a fragrance that truly smells like a pink drink, smell Frais Fruité, I hope I'm saying that right, from Le Gourmand. That's their newest strawberry launch. It smells like creamy, sweet strawberry starburst. Really yummy. Then right here is Noof. Noof, I've only smelled a few times, but this one I want to say is a little bit more unisex. It has that musky, woody base, I believe. I really do get that pineapple, and in this scent, it's like spiced. Really beautiful, expensive smelling, and very long lasting. I enjoy this scent so much. Again, it smells amazing on me, but I think it would smell excellent on a man. And yeah, that was my Middle Eastern perfume collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. And thank you so much for being patient with me as I do heal from my wisdom teeth being taken out. It really is affecting my speech a little bit, and I'm just happy you guys have been so nice and so supportive. If you have any recommendations for me, definitely leave that in the comments down below. My light is dying just in time for the video to be over, so I will see you in the next one, besties. Bye!